Alright, so let's go ahead and we got a blank schematic. Let's go ahead and put down a voltage source here. And then we can put down a resistor. And then let's wire it up. Actually, what I'm probably going to need is one of my current sensing voltage sources like we had last time. So it'll sense the current in this loop, but let me copy this one. And I'm going to go this way so that I can measure the current from left to right, because what we're going to look at in this circuit in particular is we're going to look at a voltage controlled or a voltage dependent current source. So what it needs, then we don't need this. This is for current dependent sources. We'll be fine with just our voltage source and our resistor. Okay, so let's take let's just say it's a 10 volt voltage source, and let's say that this is going to be a 5K resistor. It doesn't really matter what the resistance is because I need the voltage across it regardless. We can label this node, we can label this node V, let's just call it VY to be different. And then I will put my voltage controlled current source in here. And then what I want to do is I'll put a resistor here of 1K, and we will measure the output voltage of this circuit after we connect everything here. So let's put VY right here so that I can connect my voltage to my voltage controlled current source, and then ground. So I'm passing in a voltage difference of what should be 10 volts, right? I have VY and ground. I need to put my gain in, so if I put 10 here, then this is just going to be 10 amps. So let's step that down to something like 0.002, so that it's multiplying it by 2 thousandths or 2 milli. So if I multiply 2 milli by a voltage of 10, then I should expect to see a current flowing through this resistor of 2 milli times 10, which is 20 milliamps, and I should expect to see 20 volts at the output. So let's go ahead and run a little .op, and we will see if that is the case. Let's also just label this net V out, and let's run it. Okay, so I run it, close my box, and I expected, so I'll drop this down. We obviously know that that's going to be, that should be 10 volts. And then I expected to see 20 volts here. And there it is, 20 volts. And then I said that should be a result of 20 milliamps flowing through the 1K resistor. So let's hit Command L. And the current through R2 is 0.02 amps or 20 milliamps. Okay, so that's a little video on showing you how to use the voltage controlled current source, and in the next video we'll go ahead and look at, I might not do both because they're pretty redundant, but I'm going to go ahead and look at the current controlled sources. Maybe I'll get them both in one video, who knows, but I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up right here.